In India, tropical rainforest occurs in, and the options are Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andaman, and Karnataka. So the correct answer is Andaman. Now we will look at the tropical rainforest. Climate. The daily temperature is about 28 degrees Celsius. It never goes below 20 degrees Celsius and rarely above 35 degrees Celsius. It is very wet climate. At least 2000 millimeter of rain falls a year. This makes the atmosphere very hot and humid. There are no real seasons. Each day's weather is the same, starting off hot and dry with thunderstorms and heavy rain in early evening. Soil. The soils are red in color and rich in iron. They have a thick layer of litter that leaves etc. As trees drop their leaves all year round, but only a thin fertile layer because the leaves decompose very quickly in the humid conditions. The soils are not very good for plants to grow as nutrients are quickly washed out least of the soil because of the heavy rainfall. Trees and other vegetations have roots close to the surface where the nutrients are. There are lots of roots in the humus layer as depicted in the picture. Flora. The vegetation in the rainforest grows in distinct layers and has adapted to the climate on poor soils. Trees are very tall and trunks are thin to reach sunlight. Buttress roots support these tall trees in shallow soils. Lianas are woody vines that climb high to reach the sunlight. Leaves in the tropical rainforest have drip tips to allow rainfall to drip down to the lower layers and shed heavy rainfall easily. Lack of wind near the forest floor means that many plants have to rely on bees, butterflies, or other animals for pollution. Fauna. The fauna of the tropical rainforest is more animal species than any other ecosystem. Gorillas, jaguars, anacondas, tree frogs, and sloths. Lot of species of insects and birds. Many animals are camouflaged. Example, leaf-tailed geckos look like leaves so they can hide from predators. Some animals are nocturnal, that is active at night. Example is sloth as seen in the picture. This is show they can sleep through the day and feed at night. When it's cooler, this helps them to save energy. Now let's see about the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The capital is Port Blair. Area is 8,249 square kilometers. Population is 3,79,844. Capital is Port Blair. Principal languages are Hindi, Nicobarese, Bengali, Tamil, Malayalam, and Telugu. Let's see the forest. Recorded forest is 7,171 square kilometers of total geographical area of the islands. Many types of forests are found in the islands such as tropical wet evergreen, tropical semi-evergreen, most deciduous, littoral, mangrove and swamp trees. A large variety of timbers are found in the Andaman group of islands. The most valuable timber are puduk and gurjan. These species are not found in Nicobar. The wildlife of Andaman is there are 96 wildlife sanctuaries, 9 national parks and 1 biosphere reserve in these islands. Mammals out of 55 terrestrial and 7 marine mammal species reported so far. 32 species are endemic. Birds, as many as 246 species and subspecies of birds are reported to inhabit these islands, and of these 99 species and subspecies are endemic. Reptile, these are 76 terrestrial reptiles. Of these 24 species are endemic. Marine life. Islands harbor more than 1,200 species of fish, 350 species of echinoderms, 1,000 species of mollusks, and many more lower forms of life. Among vertebrates, dugongs, dolphins, whales, saltwater crocodiles, sea turtles, sea snake, etc. are common. Coral and coral reefs. So far, 179 species of coral belong to 61 genera have been reported. Reefs are mostly fringing type on eastern coast and barrier type on the western coast.